we know what, bro? Is this the first time she? I mean, it's the 50s, but like, it's me. Oh.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
What's good, y'all? Look, you are cordially invited to the Berleezy Ball 2024, a one-of-a-kind celebration presented by the one and only Berleezy. What once began as a birthday bash for your boy has now been blossomed into an unmissable community spectacle. Mark your calendars for October 18th and 19th, when Dallas, Texas will become the epicenter of the year's most sensational event. We've taken things up a notch this year by extending the revelry across the entire weekend. Friday Night Mixer kicks things off, a chance to unwind and let loose with fellow attendees, enjoy our open bar, and hit the dance floor. Since we're bringing it to Texas, it's only right that we adopt a Western theme in full effect. Come in your best cowboy and cowgirl get-ups and get ready to saddle up. It's the perfect appetizer for the grand Saturday extravaganza. On Saturday, don your most exquisite attire as you stroll down the red carpet. Prepare for a night filled with laughter, games, and electrifying surprise performances, all set against the backdrop of the dazzling heart of Dallas, Texas. Tickets are available now at easyball.com. Don't wait. Secure your spot at the event of the year and get ready to dance, laugh, and create memories that will stand the test of time at the Berleezy Ball 2024. What up? What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Blame this delicious Coca-Cola can that I'm sipping on just for a little burst of energy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back! Hey, to another video for today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing a game today called This Bed We Made, right? I don't know what's going on TikTok lately, but they are advertising games and games that have been around for a long time now, right? In a way that makes it feel like, how have I missed this? How the heck have I not seen this? How have I not played this? There was a TikTok that's going around right now about this game specifically, where this is essentially a third-person murder mystery game where you play a hotel maid who snoops through people's stuff and finds herself wrapped up in the mix. One of y'all actually tagged me in a story mention, was like, bro, you have to play this, bro. And I saw it and I was actually intrigued because you don't really see horror games like this. Now, when you stay at a hotel, bro, that is a terrifying fear that I think a lot of us are just like, oh, well, I don't think it's gonna happen to me. But like, what's keeping somebody from snooping through your shit? Because what's really stopping somebody from just snooping through there if there's no cameras, there's no real locks? I've never used a hotel safe to hide any of my stuff. Never. One, I probably don't feel like trying to program it, but two, it's like, bro, I'm gonna leave it in the suitcase. Notice like my stuff was folded different ways that I didn't fold it. But even then, it's like, it's their job to clean your room, so they could just easily use that as a, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Don't worry about my fears. What is This Bed We Made actually about? I'm intrigued, are you? Let's watch.
This Bed We Made is a third-person narrative mystery game offering a 3 to 6 hour gameplay experience that allows you to indulge your curiosity about the hidden lives of others. Take on the role of Sophie, a nosy chambermaid in the 1950s, and discover the sinister mystery that binds the hotel guests through the strange objects they bring on their travels.
So this is definitely going to be in parts. Again, we are basing this experience off of a TikTok. So if it sucks, but if it's fire, shout out my TikTok. This bed we made. Let's get it. Hope you're having a great day today. You know I am. This game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. We're here for this. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Yeah, much like real life, even the choices you don't make do affect others. You know, if you don't go to school because you faking like you sick, You letting your friends down, which ruins their days, you know? Huh? You'll get my point. And she getting arrested. I love this. Great start.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Wow, bro. Yeah, you needed me. Clearly you made the wrong decisions on your own. I'm here to help. Join the Montreal Police Force. So we are in good old Canada.
It's on your right. Here.
Yo, shout out Canada. I love Canadians, bro. Do you always clean the 5th floor?
No, I'm usually in charge of the 2nd and 3rd.
So each maid has her...
It's not really letting me look left or right.
Then why is it...
Here we are.
I couldn't look to the left or to the right. That was weird.
Good luck.
He is a lizard, bro. Shapeshifter ass in a real way. She got that fresh Izod shirt.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old.
Only 21, wow.
Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father?
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Shout out all the single mothers out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said over the years on the channel, my dad was in my life. My dad is in my life. My parents split up. We spent a lot of time with my mom. That's why like my sports knowledge is on 0. And Tony's the Tove, she said it best. That's always gonna f me up, bro. I may not know sports, but I know how to cook. I may not know sports, but I know how to keep a clean house. That shit is not cool to say though. I need some sports knowledge. I'm about to get that Basketball for Dummies book. Read through it again. That's right, I said again. Statovchi. Statovchi. Please tell me I'm right, bro. This is just The Sims, bro. I'm here for this. Great music. Hopefully I don't get copywritten. Le Petit Régal. Look how cheap it was back in the 80s, bro. A chicken breast for $3.50. Oh man, times were just different. Turn object. Oh, like that. Okay. Look at the beers. Look at the cocktails, bro. An 80-cent Manhattan. A dollar old fashioned, bro. You know you gotta tip the 10 cent.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
I'm sure yours don't have roaches breeding in them either, though. No, I wanted to open it. I messed up. Thank you. Look how big this hotel safe is. Is it gonna let me interact or no? Okay, she's singing her little song in a good mood. She sure is like got her technique down easily, bro. She just dipped. Okay, now I gotta do some work the second I say that. I was about to say, who is this? Mary Poppins? How many of y'all know who Mary Poppins is? Don't front. Niggas know you forgot.
And voila. Good as new.
Or not forgot, but you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, this isn't creepy so far. She's just making little general observations. This is dumb loud. Okay.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Why does he have a black eye? And a dirty ass paw. That's funny.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Bro, I don't even know how this stain got here. Riding a city scooter through the carpet back and forth.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Acknowledgement of debt. Date of acknowledgement, us the 50s. Okay, I'm like the 80s, bro. Ain't no way it's this cheap. Entered into an agreement between Mayhew and illegible. Let me take a look. So he erased it. Okay. Initial amount, $1,500. Amount overdue, $3,500. This is over a whole year. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from. Borrower was to be obliged to pay interest at the rate of 150% per annum. Total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan period's end. Golly, bro. Yeah, you getting destroyed. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957. The borrower was expected to repay the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to page 3. This is in a hotel room?
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible and letting you know that you are down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. Is that 25% interest per month? My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We open our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. Just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Bro, imagine having to read a letter like that in the 50s and just know, like each sentence you read, you just get more and more sweaty, bro. That's the craziest way to get a threat. I mean, I guess that's, cause like a debt collector would probably just nowadays pop up at your door, get on IG Live, threaten you, call you out, maybe even just call your phone. But a letter? Hell no. And then even before that, wasn't they like sending letters on bird feet? Like just throwing birds? No. Dear Mr. or Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. Specifically an amount owed to the sum of, damn, he owe everybody. He owes them so much money. To the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse, but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community will be greatly appreciated for us and certainly your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Hold on, there's no name in this. There's a Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, and they're just the neighbor, right? The name's been ripped off that one, and then this is just threatening. How you get threatened with perfect penmanship? How are you a gangster and you can write and spell? And like entered in the agreement between Mayhew. Okay, that's all we know. Mayhew owes the whole city damn near. Interesting. And he got the nerve to actually be in a hotel, a public building, and now she know everything. She looks like the main actress from New Girl, Zoe Deschanel, kind of. Like a little bit of Kat Dennings in there.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
You know I can hear you?
Real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
You're talking about me and my life!
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
I'm reading my weekly Gossiper magazine and you talking shit about me being bored and lonely?
To warn you about.
I know your next rooms. I'm gonna take a shit in each
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, I realized I couldn't blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see. What?
I mean, I saw her leave it. Can I just go back downstairs? Why would y'all show me that? Back to lunchroom. Like what? Press Q to hear Sophie's thoughts.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
You only got one or what, sis?
I should talk to Beth at the front desk.
For sure. So we're at the lobby, actually.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay, Sophie, a hustler. I'll mess with it.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie. Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
I hate when they give me too many names at the start.
Oh, shock.
Okay.
Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
ground, reception, restaurant, ballroom, first floor, bar, mezzanine, and then the rest are just suites. Cool. All right, caution wet floor. For the 50s, this place is dumb nice. I see hotels look like this nowadays. Like, not much has changed.
Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching.
Fat ass tie.
Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Are you working or is you getting lit as a bitch? You see her eyes? She off that Zaza. She off that Kush. Okay, I didn't know we had dialogue here. I want her to acknowledge that they was talking crazy about her, but I don't know which one that is. I try to ignore them,
I try not to pay attention to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know? But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
You have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that hasn't mentioned the blizzard. I mean, until now.
She moved like a robot.
Sorry.
It's all right. I guess I'm just looking for something else to talk about. Anything else.
Talk about whatever strand you smoke or what bed sheet you use to make that tie out of. I can tell you about Wendy and Jacques. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
Did we overhear them?
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Yeah, I got the couples wrong. Sorry.
This is entertaining.
Locking in.
I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
She's also not here. That bitch. Why does everyone hate Linda? That's it for today's scoops. Jacques is to blame. I'll be honest, I did not even pick up. Maybe y'all read the subtitles, but I didn't see it. So I'm gonna ask questions.
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe. But she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
I missed their names upstairs.
Right. Wanna guess why?
I'm really bad at guessing games.
It doesn't have to be a good guess. Just say the first thing that comes to mind.
Beth, if you don't...
I don't know. Please just tell me.
Thank you.
Well, if I can't make you work for it...
Already on the clock, sis.
A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
She has a strong, everybody got a strong chin in this game. Bernard's the manager. Linda sucks. This is Beth. I'm Sophie. And somebody knocked this down. I'm pretty sure it was Sophie's best plug. Sorry.
My rag isn't gonna be enough for a mess like this. Better get him up.
Hi, Beth. Trying to learn everybody's name here.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads. Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Say less. Let's do it. What is this, though? Okay. Thank you, developer. Oh my gosh, this just lifted up your rankings just by having this. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarendon. She knew this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. Look at her fat ass tie in the photo. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. That's how I feel about Joe. Bernard is the Clarendon's manager, the big boss. Bernard Berlin, yeah. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Right? Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. Stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda is the Clarendon's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. Same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jaquiz's relationship. And I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. This game is just tea, ain't it? Like, is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together and they used to be inseparable until about 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jaquiz, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Ooh, like, bro, what do they want me to do to this? Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarendon's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far. I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her. That warm smile that just radiates kindness. You see how this Linda is hating on Wendy because she got a good personality, she got a man, she's friendly, people gravitate to her, all because she got a warm, welcoming smile, bro. Hey, Linda, maybe if you got that wart off your nose, oh, it's not a wart, it's online. Okay, whatever. Maybe if you, like, why are you mad in your employee ID pic, bro? You just got the job. Why are you mad? Look how strong her neck and sideburn is, bro. Oh my gosh, Linda about to piss me off, but hold on though, because she cool with my girl Sophie, so let me not even get Linda, let me not even come for Linda like that yet. Let's figure out what's really going on. Linda's not convinced though. Seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Jealous much? Even Sophie clocking it, bro. Okay. Look at Jaquiz, bro. Look like Jafar. Look like Ricky from I Love Lucy, bro. If you don't get your bitch, Jaquiz is one of the Clarendon's bellboys. I don't know how much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up to guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells. And apparently for Jaquiz, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Clarendon's very own Janet and Tony. I don't know who that is. And it's the 50s, so I'll never know. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jaquiz. Don't fall for her manipulation. Wow. Dang, bro. Jaquiz done found the apple of his eye. It's cinnamon apple, bro. Okay, Jaquiz. Like, I'm rooting for y'all, bro. I'm rooting for y'all. And if that shit get right here start to get a little pulled back, that cowlick, I know somebody you can call. And we got Bobby, who can't even get a photo. Bobby is the head chef in the Clarendon's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through your room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. Don't linger too long. You'll get an earful, or worse. I don't want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. I don't even know what that could mean, but the fact that Bobby doesn't get a photo, but he's making all the food for all the late night orders, all the breakfasts, like everything. Y'all realize that's what your Yelp reviews are landing. There was no Yelp back then. What do you think reviews, like how do you think people knew a good hotel versus a bad one? The price? Probably the price. Yeah, family, let's take a look. We got mom now. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk with me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. That's all you can do. So you can do. Shout out for you for being a supportive daughter. All right, we're almost done with the reading. Give me a sec. Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarendon is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidences for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around. There was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? All right, moving on. Trouble in Paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jaquise arguing in the break room. From the sound of it, Linda got to Jaquise's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jaquise. She would never do that to him. And then Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out the day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me to clean up a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Dad, when I was 2 years old, haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I just stopped asking. Respect, the journal
Linda,
shows.
Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God,
Mortimer.
I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew.
Can you get out my ear?
I was...
Ron Weasley?
I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard...
Like Roger Rabbit.
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Who are you? Who are you? You're not in my codex. I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during the ball? Sure, anything I can get more information.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
Did you just finish crying?
What happened?
Look at his cheeks.
Did it really go so wrong?
His puffy
It
eyes.
certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day.
It's the check, so...
Weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
I mean, something about you is hilarious.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow.
Turn red. Red is default.
Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
Linda hates Wendy, bro.
With endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you want?
He wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible.
Beth said there was a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
The same family. In the States, he'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas.
Look at these elitists, two elitists in this room.
I'm listening to him.
Of course not. It's not like I have a choice anyway. With the renovation cost overruns, the hotel's gonna go under if I don't raise prices.
Have you tried calling Mr. Weston?
I have, but I haven't been able to get through to him. And anyway, the last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
Right.
It's not begging if the other party's getting something in return. I'm sure the sales at Weston's have gone up.
All right, perfect. They still chopping it up though. Let me see.
Oh, right here.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Let's just do our job.
Ew. I better throw that away.
You're making it seem like I can open it. Ah, okay. I'm struggling on the controls a little bit.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Voila.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
505. Put the broom back, and then we go. I mean, the mop. We're going back upstairs.
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
Absolutely. Let's get messy. Let's get messy. Concierge and receptionist for the Clarendon is intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite. But he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or buying himself in a book, burying. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy. It's like talking to someone perfectly attuned with your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It'd be nice to have more reason to talk to him. That's it. Hold on. Andrew's ambush. Oops. So Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda. He's once again complaining about Wendy. He didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem to be the kind of judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. You got a crush? Andrew? Enter selection mode. Oh, that's what you need me to do. 505.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Oh yeah, it's up now.
Hold it, please.
Andrew.
Is it a bag of sand?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Okay.
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
All right, so I'm starting because I did walk by that puddle and I was like, am I supposed to go get the mop for this?
What's
but there's no run,
I
no
need to bring
sprint.
this to our VIP guest.
Is that Coke?
Who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need Coke? Well, everybody's tried it. You've tried it, Andrew, Beth.
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
Coke.
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
I bet he would have.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Okay, Andrew got that riddle riz, that Cheshire cat riz. 505, right? You got that Dr. Seuss riz.
Mr. Spade?
Strong ass knuckles.
Mr. Spade?
What I was gonna say on the elevator was I feel like he would have told me immediately had I cleaned up the puddle. Yeah, we could do that. This dude built a whole dark room to develop his photos in the bathroom. Yeah, you know you want to see. Yeah, go ahead. Step, step, snoop, get caught. Yeah, it's a light. You a moth? Let's get to the photos. We know what, bro? Is this the first time she? I mean, it's the 50s, but like, it's me. Oh, he is so close too. Did you pose for this?
What is this?
Now he was hiding in a closet, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh yeah, I'm here for this. Oh yeah, we might have something with this. To know that the game starts with me in jail or like getting interrogated, I mean, what am I looking at, right? It's just perfume. So it's only been one instance. It's only been one instance. It's not that big of a deal. It is worth getting fired over. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative effects. I didn't even think to read that. Oh, they're just saying I can throw them away. They're just saying I can throw them away. Positive or negative consequences. What could be positive about him having these? I'm finna go to jail. Throw all this shit away. Yep, throw all this away, bro. And then blame Linda, get her fired. Happy day, happy day. Like what? Linda, I'm throwing her ass under the bus. I'm sorry, mom, because you might even be into this one, but Linda, like what? I'm sorry, mom. Don't watch this one. I gotta get nitty and gritty like it's the gamerhood.
Maybe I should call Beth.
I didn't think to hear her before. I didn't know it was gonna be a cutscene. Like that's not on me. Why are we using his phone?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
That's our girl.
What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, let's think about this, right? Beth does not like Linda. Andrew, he is stroking and gagging and brown nosing Mr. Bernard, bro. I can't trust that at all, bro. Beth, get your ass up here, sis.
I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just
Good
has
choice.
creep written all over his face.
Good choice.
How did you find out?
He caught me snooping. I found a dark room. Okay, okay, so this is like, how much are we willing to reveal in this situation? Regardless, I end up interrogated. Somebody snitch on me. So I'm gonna hold out for as long as I can. They gonna find out regardless, apparently. Or maybe I'm getting interrogated because they need more information, right? They need more information out of me, but they can't get it because I ain't said shit.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
She's thinking.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
Oh man, it's finna be one of these kinds.
When I clean the rooms, I get a little curious.
I didn't tell you to say this. I didn't tell you to say this.
Snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Okay, mom. Okay, this is where my brain's going, right? Everybody's signature in that book, from what I remember, right, visually in my Andublangata, bro, it looked the same. Meaning she's probably writing in Beth. I'm talking about writing everybody's date and signatures and logins, right? We also don't know if it's actually Mr. Spade that ran out and ran past that vase. We don't even know if this is really his room. This could be Beth trying to set me up. Why would she want to do that though? What is her motive? What is her motive? She don't really have a motive. Linda do. Not to me though. Linda like me. Nobody has shown me signs that they might know that I snoop. Besides sneaky ass Andrew. Cause Andrew sure didn't say a thing when he see me ear pressed up against the wall listening to Bernard and Linda. Walked right up on me, bro. Oopsie, you okay? How was the party Friday? Like, bro, what? If you don't act concerned that I'm doing this, so I need to know that you got a regular brain. But instead, no, you want to be two peas in a jail cell. Like, do I tell her or not though? I'm gonna say, so I do nothing?
So I just leave?
I already threw it out. She don't need to know that.
No, but it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story. Or at least more than you have now, before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
Dog, this feels like she set me up. This feels like I'm I'm listening to you. I believe you. And this feels like, I don't know, accusatory, but I feel like I have to put her in a position that makes her admit she wants me to commit crime.
You want me to keep digging around?
Well, there are pictures of you snooping. So why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little.
Look at her.
No one's dead.
Sophie loving this.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, no, you love this crime shit.
Think about it. I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
We have to get it open.
But I don't have the code.
Give me a minute.
And she just got the code on deck like this? Like what? What book are you flipping through?
Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times.
Right.
Maybe you can have a look around the room and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, bet that up.
It's nothing.
Oh, and Beth? Please keep this between us.
The fact she has to say that, the fact she even has to say that is crazy. Now, if I would have called Andrew, he would have been on the phone pissing himself, bro. Eyes turning even more bloodshot. Why is my mouse? It won't. Okay, I'm like, what? He would have took the call inside Bernard office, bro. Can I see too? Thank you. Like, this is my gameplay.
I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Okay, let's take a look. St. Joseph's Oratory of Mount Royal, Canada's largest church, the world capital of worship to St. Joseph, founded by brother Andrew Bessett. The world capital of worship to St. Joseph, bro. And then it's just another language, okay? Montreal, Quebec. So this is a religious man. That's what we're supposed to take from this. Cool.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
No. This is things that he's tracking me about. All this has to do with me. Montreal tramways.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
How long has he been doing this? T30? No. That's still a T. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Is that his penmanship?
Harry's Diner too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Look how cheap this meal is though. Oh my gosh. Special occasion, wedding, funeral. Okay, so let's look at this pin board. T30 feels like is that a train? It's right here. T30. I don't understand what this could be.
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
You don't have anything to say about this, or did you already say it and I missed it?
But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt. You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Bro, how is this not a Beth?
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Or even Linda maybe, but like Linda hasn't shown me any signs of her. But again, we haven't had a conversation with her to really know, so I'm giving her too much credit still. She's still on the chopping block. Everybody is suspect.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Why would I care about that?
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
We don't know if Paul Morgan is this. This could be Edith. The envelope's open. We're getting ready to send a letter. We're in the top. Yeah, see? We're writing to Mr. Morgan. Wait, huh? Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Beth will call me. She called me. Close the door, though. Close the door. Everything matter, y'all. Everything matter. I didn't clean up some puddles and he slipped and fell and bust himself.
Or did this just fall down? That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan? I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Okay. Maybe we should clean up the room. Yeah. That's a good call. That's why we're in here, Mr. Spade. Or Beth. 99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. It's me and Joe. Yeah. Birds of North America. Okay, you can't open the book.
One more pillow, then you're good.
Do not forget to take your pills. What is that? That's just the Bible. That's just the Bible. Ew, bruh. That's how he be watching me. What is this to?
What do we have here?
Oh yeah, take that. Take that.
I should bring that back to my cart.
No problem. What is this?
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Okay, at this point, there is a Mr. Spade. There is a Mr. Spade on record. Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer room to transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant you the request. Thank you for understanding. You're sincerely Bernard Ludick. Okay.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking.
That code reminder.
Yeah, no. Lindsay's address. Paul Morgan. Who the hell is that then?
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
Interesting. It's 99th Division. Hold on though.
This? A floor of the Clarington?
Would this be the housekeeping's 10 a.m.? This is the elevator. This is room. This is where I am right now. No. Lobby boys. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. You got people with shifts on deck. Room service nightly mostly. Okay.
That's my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me?
That's what I'm saying, sis. And you posing for him in Polaroids. I have to.
nurse in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, no.
And it looks like he left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Let's read through it. Discharge summary: Paul Morgan, McCord, patient Morgan, Paul Morgan. Okay, so I don't know who signed up for this hotel. He moving very smart though. 10 years until his discharge. Anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that second one is either, bro. Probably just a suppressant. Date of what were the clues again? Hold on. No! Oh, bro.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
You good.
God, Beth, I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in.
You're wasting my time, Beth.
Pictures of you?
No, but I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Y'all having too much fun on this slow-ass blizzard Sunday, bro. I have to do it myself. That's what I was hoping I didn't have to do. So let me go look at the clues. Can we turn off this TV?
The storm must be getting worse.
Thank you.
I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. Could that
it's
be
not
a
the
reminder
time.
for the safe combination?
Address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Address. Nope, whoops. Address. 3499, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is 99. No? Yep. 3499. 349957. 349957. 349957. I don't need him with a knife.
You're
34.
Pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
$15. I mean, it is the 50, so $15 is probably a lot. I guess that's like what, 4 cheeseburgers? Not really. Maybe 5 burgers, 5 or 6 burgers, I think. Okay, I gotta do this. 34.99.57. Oh, there we go. My boy got the Civil War pistol. I got an achievement for something, but I couldn't see what it was. It disappeared too fast. Is that me?
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
All right, February 1458. Arrived at the hotel, room not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. M and H came in, both nicely dressed, and was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. All right, 3:10. Room finally ready. No sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea what it was. Same noises I heard probably.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with the woman and her child while leaving H empty pockets in the trash. Searched the trash. Found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. Took a coffee at Harry's diner. Showed picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting room 507 but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
No, last one. No sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. He underlined weird noises. He also underlined drawings and weird symbols and a woman and her child. Hold on. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and child. He doesn't identify gender in any of this. M was holding a flower bouquet. Doesn't really tell me, it doesn't tell me enough though.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Why would we throw it away? I'm not taking that man gun. I'm not taking that man gun. I'm not throwing away that man's gun. All I threw away was any evidence of me. This must be his meds, y'all. What do you think? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna close it. Yep. I'm gonna close it, bro. For all I know, sir, I thought that was the, I don't know, cups you peeing at the hospital, sir. That's what I think. I didn't see no pistol. M. Morgan Paul. M. Okay, M is Morgan. 10 years ago. Right. Morgan Paul. Right. Morgan Paul. Mr. Morgan. We looking for an H though. We looking for an H.
Oh.
What is that? What is that ticket in it? What is that ticket in it? One room, two women, and so many secrets. Freaky ass book. Close this. Bro, I've seen too much, bro. I've seen too much. I wish I would use hotel furniture to store my stuff in. Hell no.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation. I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, is it Paul Morgan? Then I had it wrong. It's not M as in Morgan. I'm wrong. I cannot hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I am. But honestly, the doc got a point. I mean, you got a collage in here of me, sir, and we've never met, sir. I'm gonna just clean your toilet up. He's gonna know it's me, though. I shouldn't even be doing this. I shouldn't have come in here, bro. I shouldn't have came in here. I'm gonna blame Linda if it allows me.
I left the clean towels on my cart.
You brought a cart up here?
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so. Being invisible has always come easy to me. Maybe too easy. Everything must disappear. Makes us sound like magicians.
So I'm supposed to actually clean everything in here.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
All right. I'm gonna do a deep cleaning then. Dude, I'm getting, it's over, bro. It's all good though. Let's just clean up and do what we do. This is so invasive and wrong and messy. Kind of cool. I'm throwing all this away. If you want to go through, you can take it up with Beth. Do I need to throw away the book? I don't even care anymore. All this shit getting thrown out. Doing my job, y'all. That's it. That's it. I'm doing my job. I can throw away this stuff too.
I hope you aren't eating those beans.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This game lets me throw away whatever I want, bro.
M and H. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
I want to put the key back. Okay, cool. I forgot. I set it right back on the thing. You see how it just said saving when I put the key back? And when I turn the TV on? Not when I threw away everything he owned, bro. Good job, Berlin. Good job, Berlin. Let's get the bro.
Should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Oh my gosh! From his room? All right.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew, cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin, just do it. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
Big
What?
Paul Morgan.
What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it.
That name hard.
So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
Like a cowboy.
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but I'll need a little more to go on.
No problem. I got more.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
I didn't even think about that.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Would you look at that?
Don't change on me,
There's a
Beth.
couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yo, it was actually Sophia's last day out here, so PG and them came by to eat some food. They just left. The game crashed while I was eating. I started it up again. It started me right before this phone call, right? That sounded like something new. I was waiting to answer the other question about the H&M, right? But these are new answers, so we're just gonna play it out from here.
Do you have any idea why he would be after the Cruzes?
Who knows? Maybe they're on a murder spree, and Mr. Morgan's an undercover cop gathering evidence on them.
Why is she trolling me?
Sorry. It's hard to say until we find out more about them. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here.
I feel like I'm being set up.
A maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
No, I'm for sure being set up, bro. I just don't know by who yet. Beth told me to go to clean it up, but maybe because she knew I was already snooping in other stuff, she knew I would snoop and find that film roll and want to go put it back. That's a reach, though.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
What are they trying to tell me? Let's see. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the base must have it. With Beth's help, okay, we did find that off the room 505. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call. Blah, blah, blah. We know that Mr. Spade, who's not Mr. Spade, bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sound of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has been busy with all kind of strange requests. I tried to press him for info, but all he gave was a cryptic hint. I'd like to prolong the suspense. Yeah, he has suspects still. Stop disturbing discovery. Room 505 greeted me with the side I can never see. Make sure Darkroom filled pictures of me snooping through a guest items. My heart has never beat so quickly. The map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me all of the people? Okay, so if we just stay calm, there has to be a rational explanation. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following 2 of the hotel guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H's coming and going, like he's tracking their every move. Need to find out who they are and what they have in common. Maybe they'll tell me why I'm caught up in all this. Hopefully Beth can help. Okay, and sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. H and M are 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. And then I don't remember ever hearing about Eugene. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, he's usual good mood has lost some of his spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. Now I know Mr. Spade's a stalker, and he's been stalking none other than me. Still can't believe those pictures are in his bathroom are real. Mr. Spade is his alias. Made a request to 507. Sending lots of letters to a woman named Lindsay. Who is she? Is he in love with her? It seems Lindsay has been dead for 2 years. That can't have been easy to learn if she was someone he was desperate to reach out to. It seems he's not only stalking me. Right. Followed them all around Montreal. Never met the Cruzes. And then now there's a clues tab. Good Lord. Room 504. Oh, no. This is important. Am I gonna need this down the line? Maybe. A lovely, damn, I'm supposed to be looking at all the mugs and everything. Okay. I can't just throw, I can't throw anything else away. And Loki, I want to do one more pass in here. Maybe not every single drawer. How about that? Like, well, not the phone. Why is it? See, look, because I left it open. Why is it saving? Stalker pictures, stalking proof, letter to Lindsay's mom, envelope pile, reminder, army camp. Yep. And they were roommates. What would this have to do with anything? No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. What first started as a normal friendship between 2 women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. She was alone in a town she barely knew. She was desperate for comfort. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, my dumbass, tears the curtain for one of the gravest threats to modern social morality, the strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our largest cities. All right. I think we can move on. Okay, if they're trying to, if they want me to believe that every, no. They want me to believe that every clue could be useful, including that book. I'm thinking it's Lindsay and Wendy. Is that the characters' names? Linda and Wendy, right? Because like,
yeah, Linda's not exactly my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Break room. Maybe there's something there between the 2.
It's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Okay, no problem. You have somebody watching you do this too. Oh wait, what? Hypocrite. Whose office is that though?
Bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
Let's see. Linda, my wife will be at her parents tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. And make sure you bring the new lingerie I brought you. B, that's Bernard. 1000. Wait, no. Why? Oh, my wife will be at her parents tonight. Did we ever say if Bernard was married? She in there crying? Why am I? See what I'm saying? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Oh, I already smudged it up though. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Why didn't I look in the locker? I literally just saw somebody there.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you all right?
Do I sound all right?
Uh-oh.
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I overheard you and Jaquise earlier. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Who wrote on Linda's door? No. Let's start kind. Let's start kind.
I was in the break room earlier, and I couldn't help but overhear your argument.
I don't know if this is
shop.
kind or I'm trying to be helpful.
I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well.
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
You good, Wendy.
It's okay.
Sophie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
We're not done. We're not done. And I should have just went for it with the who wrote that on the wall question, but she don't know. She in here locked up. One of y'all need to get up out of here. Nah.
Keep your secrets, locker. It's locked. Off, open, sesame?
Okay.
Nope, no luck. Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Ariad, what kind of name is that? That's the name of a
Being recognized
dragon.
for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
I was gonna say House of the Dragon, but that really makes sense. I noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests say, saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward from Linda. Okay, so that was a nice little letter from Linda, cool.
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
I gotta get rid of this, bro. It's part of my job. I didn't see you say anything saving, so I think we're all right.
You're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward. What's going on with Linda, bro? February 10, 1958, to all employees. As you are probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us, and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. No, this is the time for calls, but I'll not accept. Okay. That's from Bernard, just basically saying, I'll continue partnership with Weston Department Store. Take every opportunity.
I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
You got 2 people at least. I said, why? Why not? I'm kind of tired, Joe. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a chill vibe for the rest of this video, most likely. It's gotten kind of late over here, but I hope y'all enjoy the chill vibes all the same.
Okay, ready to move on to the cruises room. Let's see what we find.
All right, we could go to the cruiser's room, or we could just keep looking.
Open. It's locked.
Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current loading time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. That should have given me a new character thing, shouldn't it? Let me see. Oh, Rebecca? All right, maybe not yet.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
This is Wendy's locker then? In fact, I can go through everybody's locker. Well, not everybody's, but enough, you know? You're not gonna say nothing about the black girl? Come on, bro.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I don't think she could look even uglier. I hope Rebecca's not the black girl though. That's what I'm saying. It's the 1950s, bro. There's no need for this in a video game. That's all I'm saying. I didn't think okay, smoke break at 3:45. S. Who else is S in this shop? I'm looking at you kind of crazy, Sophie. Did you write that? Is that why you didn't say shit? Let's just wait till we find out who Rebecca is. Let's just wait. Can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. That's okay. This has got to be Linda's writing. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jaquise. He doesn't even... Jackie's? Whatever his name is. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. Did you see the look on Sophie's face? Okay. Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer. You swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for a smoke break. Why? Those are the... Talking about me at the start.
Off limits. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way, that is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacquees say if he saw you? I'm sure he'd be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard phobe like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Linda. X. Oh, and then Wendy crossed out and wrote bitch. Throw the letter away. Why are you keeping that? Oh, I got you. She's saving that for the Linda shrine later. She's gonna put that up in smoke.
This shade of red, it matches the message on the door.
This is Wendy's locker.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
This is how you end up in jail. This is how you end up in jail. We don't even really know Wendy like that. Just cause, bro, she did it. She did it. Get up out her locker. Get up out her locker. What are we doing? Got my own issues to deal with. And she left it up there on the wall while she's crying. Linda could have came back to her own office and seen that while she's in there crying. Hell no, I'm not getting involved in that. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. So Carol must be the new girl, and then Yvette is Y, and her locker's over there, and she's talking shit about me and Wendy. Interesting. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole. Kick it with Nicole, bro. Kick it with Nicole. Leave Yvette dumbass out the way.
Off limits.
Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How's that even possible? The boy's only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. Patrick's watching his son Kevin, his 5-year-old son Kevin. He got a pamphlet and believes that his son is a sissy, bro. Oh my gosh. Can he even read yet? Does he know how to like count to 20 to 10? Well, again, I don't have kids, but look at the pamphlets. The hidden enemy, an invisible force, is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it is not the communists, it is the homosexuals. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone, but how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society. Oh my gosh. Saying like it is a sickness working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you will learn how to spot homosexuals. This is crazy, bro. This is actually horrible. That's horrible, and I'm gonna have to throw this away. You know, Kevin, it's the 1950s now. You're 5. I don't know, what would that make you now? Like 70 or something like that? 70 something. I hope that you grew up to understand you deserve all human right. You deserve a chance at family. You deserve a chance at love. You deserve to live out however you want to live out, bro. Gay, straight, do what you do, bro. Do what you do. Your pops is tripping, bro. People have kids, right? And then they act like those kids are supposed to be spitting images of them, or at the very least, doing whatever they intended. Like you know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. I gotta say this. And it's like, you cannot project what you want out of life onto your child. Now you can try to help them have the best life possible, right? Present them opportunities that you didn't have, whether it be like for example, getting your kid in sports, getting your kid in music, the arts, getting your kid in philanthropy, right? Giving back, getting your kid in the church, all right? Having a church home, a church family, things like this to make sure that they have the best possible outcome for success. But if they divot that path in whatever way, right? Career, sexuality, diet, like just any plan that they have for life, you cannot sit there and be like, oh, I failed you. It's like, bro, you're a human being, bro. I still got my wife right here that I gotta take care of, right? She number one, bro. She number one. Kids is a close 1.1, bro, right behind her, bro. But she number one because they gonna do what they gotta do when they get older, bro. We hers for life. You know what these kids do? Just don't kill nobody. Don't embarrass me, bro. As a parent, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and don't do the weird sexual shit. Like there's things, right? There's things that you don't want your kids to do, right? That's actually like, bro, don't do that shit. Did I mention I'm a little bit faded? Come on, let's keep playing.
Hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so what about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
Oh my gosh, imagine I didn't go through her locker, bro. And the way that this game feels, it's like, it would have been so easy to miss. I wonder if these are like unlocked options that I haven't unlocked, you know, or locked options. You get what I'm saying. Again, I just saw something on Linda's door. I just spoke to Wendy in the bathroom. Oh, these are both like critical points I had to hit. It has nothing to do with the lipstick.
While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker, so putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, well, Wendy has about 1,000 reasons to do something like that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
You do want to get involved. Every other thought in your brain says, I want to get involved. You got this one little, like, bro, it could have been, I don't want to get involved. This is too much for me. I want to quit. Linda stink. Like, I guess these two are both kind of, I don't want to get involved. You gotta call it how you see it.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
The love icon indicates flirting options. Whoa, okay. Yeah.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful.
Yo.
Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Wow. Okay, if they're presenting randomly just a flirt option, bro, I'm good. I think I've seen everything. Then I would have to assume I can trust Beth. I'm gonna trust her. If she do me foul, that's such a like mean thing to do to me, bro.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
506 is Andrew's room, right? Dude with all the crazy requests. Oh my gosh, he's a professional, bro. The Valentine ball. All right. Love a good ball, bro. Easyball.com. Come kick it with your boy, bro. Might have a good time on some
Not
regal
exactly
shit.
a cherished gift, if you just left it behind like this.
Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return, the start of a new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't listen, won't rope you anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. All right, that's very sweet. Very sweet. Bring that up. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. Oh, they're riding back and forth to each other on the back of a book. Discover historic and gay Montreal. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper at last. Does she really want to marry my boy or not?
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
I think that's everything. I could probably throw this shit away. And she keeps a tab of all the notes, all the clues, you know. .505 is partial. Bruh, that means that I really gotta throw things away, like in the trash, if it's trash. I'm not throwing all this stuff away, bruh. I'm not getting in this dude affairs no more. I'm gone.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Reb? I've never heard somebody call her Rebecca Reb for short.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
She is
I'll
so
hold
nosy,
off on
bro.
throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress on the... Seems like only yesterday when I... No, that's not it either. And 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you, and... Today, I vow pledge again what I pledged to... Everything changed today. Bro, this nigga sucks, bro. This is honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly how it feels to make a video sometimes. Like, this is the intro, right? Trying to pick and choose what's a good hook, line, and sinker at the beginning of the video. It's tough. It's tough, especially when you start doing it for a while. I'm about to start coming on this channel just like, today's gameplay, we are gonna, you know, like, but can't do that yet, bro. Maybe when I'm like, got a beard coming in, it can happen. I need to like upgrade a level in life, whether in maturity, age, spirituality. And I'd be like, you know what? I don't need to come on here screaming like a banshee anymore. I'm chilling, but I'm also, you know what I'm saying? So take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Is this important? This is after? Okay, so look, this is 3 days after this whole Valentine's Day party. Not sure if that's, you know, correlates or not. 19 arrested in DV8 raid. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Manny's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberti, is a known hangout for 6 deviants. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers to prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters, he said. It is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant Gualbiol also promised an I know I'm butchering these names. An investigation will be opened on Lalibertier, who already has a criminal record to his name. Continued on page 3. Major snowstorm paralyzed the city. Yep. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Another bloody Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 after hearing loud shots from next door. Police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. The only reason why that might sound fishy is because doesn't one of them sneak out at night? And I'm not sure exactly how long they've been here. Like, if this was over like Valentine's Day weekend or something.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is. Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine. These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
Okay, so my character just into chicks. She just into chicks, bro. That's her speed. I know Patrick would have a riot, bro, if I was her kid or his kid.
Person looking for you back in Texas. Was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed. So are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange decision. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Pedro and Ramos. Imagine you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Damn. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and we'll be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Your mother. Damn, Mom. That's such a 1950s response from a mom, like, or expectation from a mom. Not saying moms don't want to be grandmas and want to have kids or want your kids to have kids and, you know, experience that and want you to experience that. But it's like, I don't know, thinking of like 5 kids as like the goal. It's like, bro, I need 5 streams of income first. You know what I mean? 5 plays, bro, at once. 5 plays that turn into 25 plays, actually. That might be a setup too, though. Even me thinking that's the way to do it.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
You need to clean the rest of this. This carpet is disgusting. Lice oil, or is it Lysolgy? What? Look at this Lysol bottle, bro. I refuse to believe that's the same company. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill. Look at how it's cut up in a newspaper article, hidden in a drawer like this. Like it's like taboo. I mean, it's in the news, but like, it's just crazy. Like it's almost like she couldn't believe it. Like she had to prove it to people or something. Pill was tested among 218 women. Despite reports of some undesirable effects, Dr. Tenenbaum, that's the doctor from BioShock 2, said the pill shows greater promise for the future. And didn't she also care about the kids? I don't know. I don't know if that's interesting because it's almost opposite. Members of the clergy have already blanked.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
I'm on it. Why would it be split up though?
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Oh wow, so that really is what I gotta do. No worries. No. I shouldn't answer that. Why is the music doing that? Please be Beth. Please be Beth. Please be Beth. Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Why did we pick up the phone, y'all?
Beth? Is that you?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Put the phone down. Hang up. Hey, we're gonna call the reception. We're gonna ask Beth, did she call? She's gonna say no, and then we both gonna be scared.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
Oh my gosh.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called and
breathed at me.
All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie.
Okay. Beth
Okay,
over-
so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Ask him!
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word.
I need to lock the
I
door!
know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go,
Damn.
I have some more info for you.
Okay, talk to me.
I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something about this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
I don't even know who that could have been on the phone, actually. How many more pieces of scrap do you need? I'm gonna open up that briefcase and then I'm gonna pause it for today. Oh Lord. I have to, okay, and I have to rotate it too. This is unbelievable. Feels like something from like down here. It is a line. This is upside down. I had it wrong.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Are you a sim? Snoop around to find missing symbols. Oh my gosh. All right, whose stuff am I going through? Batman's? At this point, I really don't even know what they mean by look for more symbols, bro. A G? Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see it now.
These are more of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Wow, okay.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one. Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
I'm still looking for codes. Okay, very tense. Took out all the caboodle. There's a lot of withdrawals till then too.
These symbols, that's one of the symbols.
I'm looking for a music note though.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Still looking for clues, bro. Been through everything. Maybe that's all I get, bro. Bro, this makes no sense. Okay, I'm a fill in what I know. Please give me more than just one number. These aren't even on the shit, so what are we looking at? It's not really the same symbol. Bruh, I didn't find anything. An equal sign? It's a music note, bro. That's not a D. It's different types. Is there a piano or something in here? It would have to be in this room. It would have to be. The way that I'm knowing is I'm scanning to see if I can click.
No combination, no entry.
If I can even click the look deeper button. If I can't do that, then I know there's no code on it. The fact that I can't open anything up is for sure.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Why is this the only thing in the briefcase?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. That's one of the symbols. Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message.
There's no way that I hadn't had those the whole time. There's no way that was my first time going there, right? Oh, okay. Right, like I already seen those. I already seen those. I'm guessing, bro. I'm guessing. All right, I guess I did miss some of them. Let me keep looking in. I'm just guessing right now, trying to put something together. Shit is so wrong. We can go through the confirmed stuff first, right? B. No. We gotta go left, right? Parentheses, no. Parentheses, no. 6 as a symbol is a U. B, nothing. 8 as a symbol. W. W as a symbol, X. 7's wrong. Am I stupid? What am I missing? There just so happens to be something outside of their door. I'm gonna be pissed. I feel like I know where I saw other symbols. It would be all the way back in the 505 on the doodle that he had from the restaurant. It was this.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Oh my gosh!
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. That's one of the symbols.
I'm almost mad at myself, bro. Nah, for real, bro. For real, bro. Like that's my bad. That's my bad.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes, these are part of the same set.
Yes!
I think I can use this.
Nah, that's actually pretty smart of the game to do that. Well done. Well done. Well done. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, here we go. Big squiggly. That's an H. We knew that. 4. That's an I. We knew that. Don't do me like this. L. We knew that. Now we need 3s and 2s and things, y'all. Come on now. Don't. Nah. Come on. I found way more symbols than that. A 2. A 2 is an A. There's only one A. It has to be E. We just need one more. I will leave notes in the vent next to what? Next to your room.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Okay. There you go, Berlin. Just needed a little assistance. A little push in the right direction.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Well, that's possible. It's quite obvious they're having marital problems.
What makes you say that?
This makes me feel like I'm giving up information, or I can just end the combo right now. I just flirted with her, so that's my
I found
girl.
an apology note, neatly folded next to a room service tray. I think
I'm gonna
Mr.
stick beside her.
It doesn't mean he's cheating on her, though. Maybe he forgot their anniversary, or something like that. I know I'm really bad with dates. Is that all you've got?
I'm pretty sure the husband was sentenced to sleeping in the living room. I found a pillow and some sheets on the couch.
Oh, yeah. Then he's definitely having an affair. Mrs. Cruz found out, so he tried to apologize, but she kicked him out of the bedroom anyway. What do you think?
Maybe Mrs. Cruz hired Morgan as a PI. Mrs. Cruz could be having the affair.
Mrs. Cruz could be the one having the affair. I found a bank statement from a secret account of hers.
A secret account?
Well, that's my guess. It's in her own name and hidden in her jewelry box.
But how could she open her own account or withdraw money from it without her good old husband's approval?
I don't know. Maybe she had help from a friend or a lover.
Oh.
And that's not all. The account was emptied about a week ago. A withdrawal of $5,000.
That's no pocket change. It sure sounds like she's planning to run away.
Yeah. I'll go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean.
All right, let's do it.
I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
All right, moment of truth. Y'all won't believe how long it took me to
I will
get
leave
there.
notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
You looked at the door, so I'm looking outside with you now. Bernard kissing.
I've been waiting for this all morning.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard. Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Bernard and Linda just getting it in on the 5th floor? Did I not overhear?
No. Why on earth would I go there?
Oh, never mind.
You erased the lipstick message so no one was fired by Bernard. I got an achievement for that just now in case y'all didn't see it. Bernard old ass really getting it in still. I mean, there's a vent here.
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
So I was supposed to hear Bernard freaky frog ass. Man, I wish you could sprint.
There is a vent near the janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start.
I swear there's not. It's right there in front of my face. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. We have to decipher another one. Oh no.
Can't open these without a screwdriver. I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet. I've never seen two. Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still. I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. More wishes, Joyce. All right. Y'all. My eyes are burning. I just don't feel satisfied where we are in the story. Eugene,
Highest
Bernard.
priority, huh?
Can I read it
that
first,
means Eugene's
please?
probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Are you gonna use your teeth? Beaver, what are you talking about?
This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Why did it say, why do I, oh. I'm like, why do I have access to this? It's so confident to just go for it, but of course.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Bernard. He looked like a salamander, bro. Like a handsome salamander. Ew, bro.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Is this Bernard or is this,
You're the one who took
Fruit?
last
Yeah,
week
Bernard,
off,
okay.
aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
He's not human.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
I think this is like a, indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. I mean, he's not going to, is he gonna ask me why I need one? Then I'll lie about that.
No, I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Now it's time to lie.
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay,
Fuck.
I will.
Please tell me we still went.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Why are they scared of an open window? Just because it won't close? Is that what? Okay, sure. Sure. Bernard just took a piss here?
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Take it with you.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to the generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon. And he scratched that out. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and privilege to join your fight. Cordially yours sincerely, Bernard Ludick. Damn, so they're opposing the, wow, okay. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Oh, I think Bernard wrote this. I mean, Eugene,
the
sorry.
open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
W Eugene, W man. You're a real one for that. Anything else on here I need to notice? No. We need to take this. Take it with you. You're so stupid.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that. This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, thank you for your invaluable input, but I remind you the terms of our agreement. I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarendon to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask her to lower our prices, but I cannot tell you I plan on doing, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Well, what part you want me to look at? I see. Does the light hit the paper a certain way, or let's not just throw this shit away?
Ew. Is this Linda's?
That is none of our business. This is the nosiest game ever made, bro.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
They don't even look like him now.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Raymond Leduc retired yesterday after more than 20 years. Founded by Leduc's father, Ferdinand. Despite Raymond Leduc's retirement, the establishment will remain a Leduc family as his brother Bernard is now taking over the reins after many years as the hotel's concierge. Please take the screwdriver. I'm begging you, bro. This was so pointless without the screwdriver. Alright,
Sophie, you're more thorough than that. Let's look around again.
You won't take it. You just won't take it, though. Let me out.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
Oh, smooth.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details.
Yeah.
Miss Bellevit.
We
what
love
are you
womanhood.
Doing in my office?
We love womanhood. I wasn't someone left the door ajar. I was looking for us, bro. I can't. I gotta say this.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then
yes, sir.
Get to it. Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay.
Bernard looks like an alcoholic, bro.
That was a close one.
His paper wasn't in the shit
I had
anymore.
a few cold sweats, but at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled client guests. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. You ain't gotta worry about that. You well acquainted now.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again?
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Then I'm going to bed. This is a pretty solid little mystery game though. It's kept me on here way longer than I planned on being tonight. That's for damn sure. My low-key wearing off. It's 2 a.m. and I got a flight in like 3 hours. Press on a screw to place a screwdriver. Oh, I was about to really. Oh, it's a mouse wheel. Okay. We know what to do. Let's take it back in the room. Let's take it back in the... Nice. Well done. They all move like AI. Let me cook. I, G, H, Y. Meet me tonight in my room. Parentheses. Whoops. Squiggle is H. Squiggle is H. 2. That's an L. Michael will be... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's cheating. She's cheating. She's cheating, y'all. She's having an affair on him, y'all. He about to be a red pill, y'all. That gotta be a D.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Ooh, so you've got more names?
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
Let me check the logbook.
I'm choosing options that make me an active participant, so I'm not just...
How did you get that name anyway?
I found another message written in...
You see what I'm saying?
It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
So another husband, huh?
Maybe.
Well, there's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
You should have threw one more hook in there and I would have kept playing, but nope. Stopping it right there. It's an empty room. We know it. We know it.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
We'll call you back next time. We'll call you back next time. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Story progression 50%. The Bed We Made. What an interesting title and an interesting, what can I say? Take on like a murder mystery narrative. I never played one. I guess the only other thing I can think of like this would be like an Alan Wake, but that has more combat involved. This is low-key like if Inspector Gadget had a, no, Inspector Gadget is kind of active too. Sherlock Holmes. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but not really. Yeah, it's probably more like Sherlock. Sherlock had a gun though, I think. I can't think of any game that I've ever played like this. Only thing close I can think of is like observation duty, bro. This has been interesting though. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see me continue it and finish it, bro, I'm gonna do it. Just give me a couple days, you feel me? Maybe like a week from now, because I got some other things I'm trying to upload. But I will finish this. Hope that y'all enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you slap a like, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell, it's yours, and I want to post more videos, bro. I feel like I'm kind of back in the swing of things, honestly, bro. I'm feeling good about these games. I'm feeling good about the way that I'm uploading them too. I know that it feels like I'm just uploading a bunch of stuff, but I kind of like it that way, because then I feel more excited to like jump into different worlds almost. And I'm just sitting there playing one game all the way through, and it does also help. I'm gonna be home these next couple of months, but I do kind of travel a lot. And so rather than y'all waiting on like one thing, I'd rather just keep dropping like some fire. And then, you know, kind of treat it like a real show, like a Netflix show, where like each day you got a different show, but then each maybe every 4 to 5 days you get the next episode of that game. Honestly, I just want to upload them as I record them. As I get them edited and then I get them done, I'm just gonna start uploading them, bro. I don't know. There's just different ways I can go about doing it to keep it fresh, keep it fun, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I love it, man. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.